GG. Dual level max trades. Easy, guys, easy. Alright, guys, so this deck is absolutely insane, guys. We are at a 90% win rate here. You can see we are using the new train cards. We're using 3 revolving switch yards, a new field spell, which can be used on your opponent's turn as well as your turn, and was well comboed with the double-headed Anger Knuckle. And we've went 90% win rate in KC Cup right here, as you guys can see. Look at that, guys. Look at that. 90% win rate. It counters Mech Knights pretty easily. And let's get into the duels. Game 1 versus Mech Knights. We are going first. So that is not the best. Obviously, you always want to go second versus Mech Knights. But we're going to go summon Derricane, Switch Yard, summon Ruffian. Then we're going to go ahead and link into the double-headed Anger Knuckle. So you can see both new cards already in action, which is crazy. Ruffian Rail card in the end phase will search a Derricane. This is an old card. I believe this is a free-to-play card, but I could be wrong on that one. But yeah, you search Derricane, and you're gonna see what what these cards can do. So right off the bat, I decided to MST this just so there's not 2 cards in the same column. I think that's a good idea, but I then activated sending this, and I didn't have my zone placement on manual too, so I should have summoned it over here. And I think this would have been a lot smoother of a duel if I did, but because of the placements, I had to summon it over here, guys. So make sure you always have Manual 2 on versus Mech Knights. So, or just in general at this point. But yeah, we get to summon Ruffian as well. So they're going to summon Purple. They're going to search for the Indigo Eclipse. You guys can see they're just going to... Let's watch them do their plays here. Go grab the Avram. They're going to go Morningstar, grab Secret. And then we're going to go summon Red Moon. They're going to go and get those attacks here. And you can see there's 2 face down. So I need a top deck here. But Ruffian Railcard is going to thin the deck by getting another Super Express. Now you can see this deck adds plenty of cards to your hand. We top deck MST, which is the perfect top deck. But yeah, here we go. World Legacy Secret going to be activated. Summon this. We use that MST. Well, World Legacy Whisper is going to trigger. And thankfully, we do have the Heavy Freight Train Derricane here. So even though the MST does get negated, we still get to summon the Derricane, which is fine. And now they have it in every single zone. So Revolving Switchyard can summon out another level 4, becomes level 10. I try and activate Pegasus, but Secret's effect negates it. So we're going to go in. Sky Palace. This card right here, basically Derricane lets you get past this World Legacy Secret, because it negates it. But because the fact that Derricane detaches, you can destroy the World Legacy Secret. This has happened many times versus Mech Knights, and this combo right here is always how I ended up dealing with it. So yeah, there you go, so you can pop that there. We're gonna go for the 6,000 Heavy Anger Knuckle, summon it back, and then that's gonna be... We can't deal any damage, but we can wipe their board, because this gets the multiple attacks, so it deals with the Mech Knight spam. And let's see what they top deck here. They're gonna go Purple Nightfall, summon all of this. We're gonna go grab that Blue Sky, or they're gonna grab the Blue Sky. They're gonna go grab another Abram. So yeah, we're gonna fast forward once again. They go in for that. We go in and use Heavy Anger Knuckle end phase, and this is pretty much where it wraps up because they don't really have much they can do. That is just GG. Game 1. Odd Eyes. Alright. So there was actually a decent bit of Odd Eyes at the top. In the lower ranks, I didn't run into many, but you guys can see this guy's on a 5-game win streak. So... Oh, I think I remember this one. This is... Alright, so he's gonna go Odd Eyes turn. You guys know Odd Eyes by now. They're gonna go, like, rank 4 and rank 7 Xyz most of the time. So they go grab Skullcrabat, grab Pendulum, and then there's the Roach, and there is the... however you say this card. The rank 7. So we're gonna summon... Normal summon this. They trigger this a bit early. I think they could have waited, but Derricane... Maybe they thought it would stop Derricane. Or they don't know we have Super Express Bullet Train in our hand, so that is another possibility. But because we have Super Express Bullet Train in the hand, we just summon it out, go to Gustav Max. That is going to be 1,000 damage plus Derricane to pop the Roach. And go into Gustav, or Liba. It's Liba. Goes to 6,000, 3,500 damage, and that's GG. Get out of here, Odd Eyes. So here you go. We pitched the TTH. I'm thinking this is Abyss Actors for whatever reason, so I'm like... maybe the MST is gonna be better because like it can deal with Mellow, Madonna, and all that. That's why I pitched TTH. I probably should have kept it here, but it's fine. We go Super Express Bullet Train, effect, summon out the Anger Knuckle, and we're just gonna pass on there. And we're gonna grab the heavy, or we're gonna grab the Pegasus back. So it is, oh, this is salads. This is just salads. Okay, yeah. So salads are fair. We go Gazelle. And we're looking alright. We're looking alright, because even if they try and deal with our heavy Egg or Knuckle, we can always tag out, which is really nice. And Sunlight Wolf, they're gonna go and use the Sanctuary. Sanctuary into another Sunlight Wolf. And yeah, this is just solid plays. Normal solid plays, you guys know the deal by now. And but it is actually solid Mech Knights, so you thought it was solid, but it's solid Mech Knights here. So yeah, they're gonna pop off. Lots of Mech Knights at the top, guys. This deck is very good versus Mech Knights. Switch Yard, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Summon out cards on your opponent's turn. We take the damage, that's fine. And we keep getting more advantage. MST the back row. And that is a GG. We're going second. And they're playing Grit. Oh, maybe this is the Infernoid play, actually. Pot of Duality. Yeah, this is the Infernoid play. So this one was an intense duel. They're going to go Deviati, Void, Banishment, grab the Trap. The Trap is actually, like, really bad. Trap's, like, the best part, probably. We go MST. They activate MST on our MST, because why not? And then they summon 3. Decatron. I thought, so they can negate with Decatron, which is annoying. We're gonna go and set all this. So basically, we just have a field of TTH. They pop the TTH, Deviati's effect, pop the back row. So we're not in a good spot, but we do draw Unstoppable Trade, and it's 3,000. The fact that this is 3,000, they can't beat over it. So that actually makes a big difference here. We take that out. Wait, is that mandatory? Did they? I think they accidentally activated this, or is this mandatory? Yeah, I think they accidentally activated that. Once per turn, you can target this card. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, you contribute. Actually, I don't know what destroyed it, but whatever. They're gonna grab Void Trap Hole, which I think they're out of the Void Trap cards that they can summon, because they play 2 of. We take the 1200. They're gonna get both banished here. We can't do anything with Switch Yard. If we would have top decked a monster there, it would have been a lot better. We're gonna go summon Switch Yard, pitch, grab the Super Express Bullet Trade, and then Unstoppable Trade to normal summon it. Key normal summon, plays around Void Trap Hole, and that is a G. 13-game winning streak. I didn't even notice they were on a 13-game win streak, guys. That's crazy. But yeah, we got Switch Yard, Unstoppable Trade here. Here we go. Summon all of this. Go Heavy Egg or Knuckle, Ruffian Rail card, grab the Derricade. So this guy's on a 13-game win streak. And it's Infernoids with a 13-game win streak. They're going to use the effect to pop the Night Express Knight. Then they're going to use the effect to try and pop me again. I'm going to trigger it so that we can summon out the Super Express Bullet Train. I'm not sure. They might have been able to trigger one of their cards' effects here to stop the banish. And that could have potentially won the game. But I'm going to assume since they're on a 13-game win streak that they weren't able to. But yeah, Switch Yard is going to trigger here, grab the Pegasus effect, grab the Night Express Knight, and we just emptied we would have had an empty board to a full board. They go in for the Zeta. We're going to Cosmic that back row, which was the Trap, which would have been very bad. So now, we summon this in defense, and then we pop, and that's GG. Play around the Zeta. We're going first again. You can see, we actually aren't doing too bad going first. They're playing Grit, lots of Infernoids, lots of Mech Knights, and yet we still, like, destroy with this deck, guys. And this is the time I go Dweller, because I'm like, this is going to be Infernoids. Let's just go Dweller with Decatron. This is, like, a classic one. You could use this play in previous streams before the support. But we're going to trigger here, pop the card here. Decatron is going to trigger banishing the trap, or not the trap, but banishing the Derricade, which is a bit unfortunate. They're going to go in with 3,000. We're going to MST the backer, which is Pot of Duality. And now we go in for the Pegasus Super Express Bullet Train summon, and we can make him level 10, and that would have been an OTK. Quite a lot at the time. So yeah, you guys can see this is another solid Mech Knight, I believe. Or just Mech Knight? This is just normal Mech Knights, I think. So yeah, Mech Knight playing here, gonna grab the Blue Sky. Go in, Morning Star, grab the Secret. Summon Eclipse. Alright, and there's 2 back row here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna activate Switch Yard. We activate Unstoppable Trade. And I didn't even think I mean to activate this card, but sometimes I accidentally activate it. as you guys will see. I think I accidentally activated here. They're going to go secret effect. Summon here. We're going to trigger Derricade here as well. So summon Derricade. Then we get to summon the Ruffian here. And we go in for the Sky Palace. So we can pop the trap card, which is key. Oh no, I didn't pop the trap card. Well, I mean, basically this is popping the trap card because it's going to be negated anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Whisper is going to trigger. Secret's going to negate this. Derricade pop the trap, which is always pop the trap if you can. That's the main thing versus Mech Knights. We're going to get another summon here. We're going to go into the double-headed Anger Knuckle. And we're going in, attacking the Mech Knight. Attack it, why not? Ruffian Railcar gonna add the Derricade back to the hand. And Super Express Bullet Train gonna add the Ruffian Railcar back here too. TTH come in. I do this before they get the Nightfall so they can dodge it, which I think was actually a pretty smart play. So TTH coming in clutch, pop, Purple Nightfall gets summoned, so that was before the standby phase. They're gonna search Blue Sky summon, search Red Moon, and they're actually gonna... I didn't realize Red Moon's not once per turn, by the way, which is crazy. So if I realized that, I probably would have summoned this not in the zone. Or I guess I had to summon it here. And I'm like, alright, Revolving Switch Yard, because why not? Red Moon can pop this as well. They're gonna go into another Link of Morningstar, take out the Super Express Bullet Train, but once again, we get more advantage off of that, which is crazy. Top deck of Super Express, Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede, summon Derricade, go into the level 10. This is another pop here. And we pop the World Legacy Memory, which they're still gonna summon the Indigo, and then we use the Derricade's effect to pop the Eclipse, because that's key to being able to destroy this Mech Knight, for sure. And that's another GG, 4,000 damage. Another Odd Eyes play, and I believe this duel was a bit back and forth. We're going second on a 6-game win streak. Here we go. And you can see, pretty nice hand. This would have been like a really good going turn 1 hand, but turn 2, as long as they don't have like MST or anything, that's fine. The Magicians, triple Pendulum Summon. And you guys know the drill. They're gonna go this. Actually, it was a pretty mediocre Odd Eyes turn 1, if you ask me. But we got the pops for days, but we trigger this, we go in, and we take the 25. And we have to basically... I think I might have been able to play it better, but if I did exceed, he was going to pop me anyway. So, I don't know. If I could have done it better, potentially. MST the scale, and then they're going to summon this, go into the battle phase, and that is going to be TTH 700. And with a 700 monster on the board, that's just a GG for trades, guys. That's just a GG for trades. As you can see, the scoop. And finally, guys, we will show the Duelist level max rank up, guys. Galaxy S. Alright, this is my rank up. This is my rank up. Okay, come on, please, please, please. TTH, MST. Let's go. Alright, as long as you don't hit that, that's good. Stop trade. Yes. No reason to really activate that there, so it's kind of a waste of a skill. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna go... Let's go Gustav here. If they have double MST, you know they're just that good. Take your 1,000 damage. And... we'll go in like this. Liba. Detach. Super Express Bullet Train, add back the Night Express Knight. Okay. TTH, save me. Let's see, let's see. Don't open up back row removal. Hit my MST, hit my MST, hit my MST, hit my MST. Okay, hit the MST, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so far so good. That is fine. Increase the level, that's fine. Galaxy Expedition. Alright. And this is where we TH. They might have Galaxy Zero, which is gonna be very annoying if they do. Let's go! Hey, we got KC Max. Let's go, guys. Let's go. GG.